Hi, Polly from thefitmumformula.com here. I was asked the other day about weight loss coffee and weight loss tea. I don't know if you've seen these things. I think I have seen them in shops and health food shops and that kind of thing, but I know definitely there are multi-level marketing companies selling these. So basically you get distributors around the country who can sell you these products. And what they are, they're usually in the form of either tea bags or sachets of instant coffee or something along those lines, and they're coffee or tea plus. So what the company have done is they've added extra ingredients in these to give you other health benefits. Now I've seen them add all sorts of things. I've seen them add mushroom extracts like Japanese mushrooms, Chinese herbs, other herbal extracts, anything that is supposed to give you additional health benefits, whether or not it's backed by science. And sometimes they are marketed as weight loss products, so you can get weight loss coffee and slimming tea and all this kind of thing. Now, the reason these are said to work is because the added ingredients they put in have shown possibly to give some additional health benefits. Now, it's impossible to comment on every single one because they're all very different, but and this goes with any supplement, I would never ever be advising anybody to use any supplement that wasn't 100% proven to be really, really effective for their particular goal. Now that means it has to go under the scrutiny of some very, very specific ways of doing studies, and preferably it's a meta-analysis, which means that you take lots and lots of studies and then compare all the studies. So that's, firstly, it has to have been a study and proven to work. Then there's the issue of quality itself. Now, even if a supplement has been shown to do something, if it's a very poor quality version of that supplement, it possibly won't do what it's claimed to do. And it's going to have to be a very high quality one. Sometimes very high quality supplements are actually really quite expensive, and they are worth the money if they work and if they are high quality, but you do have to pay for it. They're quite a lot, these things. And there's also the issue of dose. Now, I won't name them, but I looked into one particular brand because I was asked would I interest in them. I was pretty sure I wasn't interested in them, but I thought, out of curiosity, I'm just going to look this stuff up. And I looked up the doses, and the particular ingredient they were adding, it did have some pretty good science behind it, but you would need to drink 25 cups of this coffee a day to reach the minimum effective dose. So not many people are going to want to do that, are they? Drink 25 cups of coffee a day, even if it was delicious. So that's the other factor you've got to take into account with these things. Now, when it comes to fat burning and weight loss in particular, I'll let you in a little secret here. Caffeine does that. Caffeine is, it won't ever counteract excess calories and a really sedentary life. But caffeine, as you know, if you drink it, it blunts the feeling of being tired. So if you were feeling inclined to sit on the sofa all afternoon, you might have a little bit of a pick-me-up and actually go for a walk, or even just hang out the washing or whatever it was that you were planning on doing that's a little bit more active than sitting on the sofa all afternoon. So caffeine in itself can be a fat burner indirectly for that reason. It can also, in some people, be an appetite blunter. So if you were to have a cup of tea or coffee, you might then eat fewer calories. So in that way, it can inhibit weight loss as well. And it does slightly speed up your metabolism temporarily, so long as you're not accustomed to it, because of course it's addictive. And in the same way as that you don't feel the buzz when you drink it all the time, it doesn't have the same effects on your body if you drink it all the time either. So that's the effects of caffeine. But again, I would never ever say to somebody, take caffeine as a weight loss pill, because it's not that great. I mean, it slightly stops you feeling a little bit tired, but it's not going to counteract a poor lifestyle in any way, and in fact probably won't actually have much effect at all. I drink a little bit of tea and coffee because I enjoy them, but I don't drink them for fat loss and weight loss purposes, and I certainly don't spend enormous amounts of money on expensive herbal teas and coffees that are claimed to have magical powers to them. Okay, so that's my thought on fat burning teas and coffee. So I seem to have seen quite a rise of those recently, especially on Facebook, social media. I see a lot of people posting about them, and fair enough, if you start taking this stuff and you feel a benefit, great, rock on. But sometimes I think there's other stuff going on. They make a decision to do something healthy in their life. They want to improve their health. They start drinking this stuff, and at the same time they start eating better and exercising a bit more. They see results, and then they put it down to the stuff they were drinking rather than down to the exercise and healthy eating changes they were making, which they might have just been doing subconsciously. They might not even realize they were doing it. But anyway, you've got my point. That's my thoughts on these things. I'd love to hear what you think. So if you've had any experience with them or any thoughts yourself, please do comment below. And I hope that was an helpful video for you. That's Polly from thefitmumformula.com. Thanks, bye.